Hi YouTubers, this is the Brit 8309 and I want to say welcome. I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of new. I am new to YouTube and the whole video blog thing, or whatever you want to call it. Tomato, excuse me. I'm excited about this new journey that I'm taking on in my life, and I wanted to share it with everybody out here. So hopefully maybe somebody will watch it and it will help you out. I've spent the last 6 months looking at other people's videos, and I have learned so much. I see that there's an amazing support system out here for weight loss, and I decided that if I have the opportunity to take this weight loss journey, I was going to journal it. And so here we go. So today is December 21st, 2011. Sorry, I had to look at my thing at the bottom of my computer. It's 10:30 in my neck of the woods. And so here we go. So I am 25 years old, and I decided to change my life 7 months ago. I kind of reached a point in my life where I knew things had to change. I graduated in May from university with a bachelor's degree in healthcare administration, and I knew once I graduated that my life was going to change. It's time to, I don't want to say grow up, but it's time for you to get out into the real world, which I have been my whole life. For the past pretty much 7 years, I've taken care of myself, put myself through school, whatever, do what you have to do. I decided that it was time to get my life together, and one of the main things was to lose weight. I am diabetic, and so I know I have my meter. I eat 6 small meals a day. I'm not a big, thank heavens, I'm not a big sugar person. I don't drink sodas or pop. I'm from the north, pop. I don't drink that. I drink a lot of water. I do drink a lot of juice, orange juice, Hawaiian fruit punch. That's about it. I do not do pastas. Now, I do love me some bread. We are working on that. I do love me some bread. But other than that, I believe I eat fairly decent. About 3 years ago, I was 150 pounds. And everybody's body type is different. Some people may think 150 pounds, that may be still big to you. But to me and my body type, I'm 5'5", and the way my body type is, obviously I'm curvy, but I was a toothpick at 150 pounds. But I was 150 pounds. I was working out at least 4 hours a day. I say that because I was taking a women's self-defense class at my university as an actual class to get a grade. And then after I left there, I took a step aerobics class to get an actual grade for my athletic credits. So I'm doing 4 hours in the gym every day. And you lose the weight. Even though I may have been eating crazy, I was burning it off. You know, what you put in your body, you got to burn out. It's an in-out equation. That's what they teach you. So after that, about 3 years ago, I was that skinny. And then ever since then, the weight has kind of steadily went up. I've never been that type of person that has been fixated on the scale. I love my mother to death, but she was that type of woman that was really big into keeping her weight down, losing weight, diet pills, whatever type of fad diet she was using, she was on it. My mom is short. My mom is like 5'2", and she just has that body type. She's 5'2" and she's stocky. You know, she's boxy and stocky. And when you're 5'2", you're either going to be skinny or you're going to be, you know, a little chunky. And that's just the body type that God gave her. My dad, on the other hand, my dad's like 6'8", so I kind of just got in between the middle. I'm 5'5". Hey, this is what I'm working with. So from looking at my mom, I knew I didn't want to be like that. So I don't look at the scale. I judge my weight gain and my weight loss by my clothes, how my clothes fit. I've always done it like that. And I do have to say, over the past 3 years, like I said, the weight has gradually come on. I do exercise, obviously. I'm not a couch potato. It's just not my personality. I like to go, I like to do. So I go through fades of I exercise a lot and then I don't. I put myself through school, and I was working 2 jobs, going to school full time. Well, unfortunately, when you work two jobs and you go to school full time, it's not a lot of time to work out, because when you're done, you're tired and you want to go to sleep. And you kind of grab the fastest thing that you can pop in your mouth as you head to the next job, or after you get off. My biggest problem I had was I ate late. I think I wouldn't have gained the weight so fast if I wasn't a late night eater. I would eat late, 10 and 11 o'clock, and I'd go straight to sleep on it. And that is a big no-no if you are trying to lose weight, or if you're trying to keep yourself from gaining weight. Don't eat at night. After, they say, what, 7 o'clock? I even do 8 o'clock. Now I'll do 8 o'clock, but it's something light. So that's how the weight came on. Like I said, 6 months ago, I decided that it was time to change my life. I'd done the gym. I done eating healthy, and yes, I was losing weight. You can lose weight that way, but it just wasn't the type of weight I wanted to lose. I wanted to make a life-changing thing. I wanted to get my mind right to be able to do a long-term weight loss. Because like I said previously before, I have lost weight, but I've gained it back, and I've gained it back twice. 2 times, it seems like. So, I was doing some research on Google, and I did weight loss programs or weight loss whatever, and True Results came up for me. And I started reading the information from it, and I liked what they had. I was nervous. I didn't know. They had a free consultation in our area. There was one that was about 30 minutes for me. So I said, what the hell, let's do it. I went to the free consultation, and I loved the staff that I was at the True Results where I go. They were nice. They were sweet to me. I talked to the patient advocate. I talked to the physician assistant, and they just made me feel comfortable. I was telling them my story. They understood. And after that meeting, they gave me this big, huge, thick book of information on lap band, other people's stories and everything. And I read that book from cover to cover. And after reading that book, I talked to my mom about it. I did not think, she was the one person that I thought would say no, but hell no, excuse my French. Didn't think she would support it at all, but she is my #1 fan, and that surprises me. Me and my mom don't have the best relationship, but she so far has been my #1 fan when everybody else has not supported me on the decision I made, has told me, well, just work out and you'll be fine. Well, I do work out. But the weight is still on. For me, my metabolism, there is no metabolism anymore. At 25, my metabolism is horrible. And with my diabetes, you can't play around anymore. My main goal was to be healthy, #1. #2, I did not want to be dependent on insulin. I was not born with it. I acquired diabetes about 4 years ago. With the weight gain, and when you acquire diabetes, it means you can, if you lose the weight, if you maintain the weight, there is a possibility that it can go away. And so the doctor said that it can go away if I decide to do this procedure. And that was the main thing for me. I don't like needles. I don't want to be dependent on insulin. I saw my grandmother, who is diabetic. My grandfather is diabetic. He lost his foot. My father is diabetic. His side of the family is diabetic. And I just didn't want that. I saw my grandmother. She had bruises on her arms, on her stomach from, running out of places to stick yourself with insulin or to puncture yourself to take your blood. And I don't even like it when I have to do it now. So that is my main force and my drive behind. I just want to be able to get rid of my diabetes that I have. So after coming home, talking to my mom, she was a little hesitant about it, but she told me that I am her daughter, and if I want something, I'm going to do it, which is true. I'll do it with her or I'll do it without her. So she, her choice was that she would stand behind me. And she, like I said, she's my #1 supporter, and she has supported me through this whole thing so far when other people didn't, and people that I thought would have not supported me on this. So we decided that I was going to do the lap band. And I started the process 6 months ago. With True Results, you have to do your test. They have support group meetings that you go to. You have to do your research, get your information together. For me, #1 thing was I had to get my mind right. With lap band, from the research, from everything people have told me, you have to get your mind right. This isn't going to work if you don't have your mind ready to commit to a lifelong commitment, to eating healthy, to working out, to getting up and going to work out when you're tired, to eating what you need to eat, not that cheeseburger, not that whatever the doctor says you can't eat. Eating what you're supposed to do so you can lose weight. So I am happy to say that I had my surgery. I know this is random. I do apologize. I wanted to do a video the day before surgery, but things got a little crazy. And I've had recovery, and I was not coherent to do a video. So we're doing one now. And I had my surgery last Tuesday, the 13th of December, 2011. Yay! It seemed like it took forever, but it went really fast. I chose lap band because it was for me. Some people will do gastric. I believe I'm not that obese. I don't meet the requirements for gastric, #1. And me personally, I don't want to do sorry, I can't talk. I chose not to do gastric because it's irreversible. In my future, like I said, I'm 25. I pray in my future I will be able to have children one day, and I knew with gastric, I didn't know if there would be complications, getting enough nutrients to the babies or whatever. There's problems with that sometimes. So we did lap band. And now let's be honest, lap band has its own problems. I have read people and people have told me things. But I knew that was reversible. They don't want you to take it off. They want you to leave it on your whole life. But if something happens, you still have your complete stomach. Heaven forbid something happens. You still have your complete stomach, and you go on it with your life. So I chose lap band. I really didn't do that much research on sleeve. I just I'm the type of person, when I get something in my mind, I want that particular thing. There is no swaying me one way or this way or that way. It's just, I wanted the lap band. To me, that's safer. To me, that fits where I'm at in my life and what I would like. So, this is part 1 of the video. I want to say thank you. I am about to do a part 2 of the video to do my update on how everything's going after the surgery. So please subscribe to my page, please. And I want to say have a great night, YouTubers. Please continue to watch my videos, my journaling. I don't know right now if I'm going to do it once a week. I'm going to try to do it once a week. And keep watching, keep following, and everybody have a great night. Bye.